Hello!
Welcome back to our channel, and this week we have for you our Christmas party fragrances.
Yay! Well, it's Christmas party season.
We feel like it is, although to be fair, you've probably been having Christmas parties since like October.
Yeah.
But we're in the height of it now, so maybe you're thinking about what you're going to wear for your Christmas party in terms of outfit and also what you're going to wear in terms of fragrance. So we've got a few to show you. Some of them are quite new as well, so you might not have tried them before. It might be nice to go into store and see what you think of them also. So we'll give you the rundown.
And we'll do his and hers.
Yes, so we've got some men's and ladies ones to show you.
So shall we start? Let's start with Jimmy Choo.
Yes.
Because we've got a nice female and masculine counterpart for Jimmy Choo.
Yeah.
And both are new this year. And I feel like with the Fever fragrance, the ladies' fragrance, it was kind of made to be a party fragrance.
Oh my gosh, yes. So you guys would have seen we did a video on this already. We'll link it below if you want to know more. But Jimmy Choo Fever is the newest Jimmy Choo, and it's the advertising is like in a nightclub. It's gold. It's kind of rich colours for Christmas.
Yeah.
And it's a floral gourmand, isn't it? So it's got that kind of.
But it's kind of like luscious and fizzy with, well, not even fizzy, but sort of luscious and juicy.
Yes.
With plum.
Like a cocktail, like a rich exotic cocktail.
Because I don't know about you, but sometimes when I spray on my fragrance to go out, I kind of want it to have some fruits to give me energy.
Yes.
You know, well,
especially sometimes
I do. I have to get myself in my headspace to go out.
Sometimes you can't really be bothered, and you just think, oh God, you know how it is when you're like, oh God, I've got to go to that party, I've been at work all day, but then actually once you get there it's fine. Yeah. But if you need a bit of shushing up,
spray the fragrance.
There you go.
that honestly, that's my top tip.
Yeah.
And I like the idea of wearing a gourmand because it's that kind of addictive, good enough to eat, and it lasts on the skin. It does, yeah. So its counterpart for men, we've chosen the Jimmy Choo Man Blue. We have.
So I don't think we've spoken about this before, so we might not have told you much about it, but it launched in the kind of early summer in the UK anyway, and it is obviously part of the Jimmy Choo Man line.
I've got right cuffs.
You're matching though.
Yeah, I am matching, but I also have cuffs, which is not very easy when you're trying to spray.
We didn't get any blotters actually, did we?
No, we didn't.
Which is silly. Here we go.
Yeah.
So
an Oriental.
Yes, it is. It's definitely more warmer. That doesn't make sense. It's definitely warmer than the original Jimmy Choo, which is more fougere style.
Yes. But it's still got that nod to that original Jimmy Choo style.
It has.
But I like that amber leathery note to this.
And it feels slightly sweeter than the others, I think.
Actually, that vanilla. Yeah, but so sexy.
It is very sexy, and it's very long lasting as well. I think it is only an eau de toilette. Yeah, it's an eau de toilette concentration, but actually it does have a good longevity because of the nature of the scent.
The ingredients. Yeah. Oriental's also are quite good for this winter season.
Yes.
You know, when you want something a little bit warmer on at this time of year. Yeah. So I would recommend, for a party or just for the winter, something like an Oriental Amber, which is the Choo Man.
And this is the one, if you've seen it, it's got the guy on the skateboard, on the Jimmy Choo skateboard. That was the advertising as well, so you might recognise it from that.
Skateboarding to the party.
Yes, exactly.
Right, what's next?
So, then we've got a couple to show you from Bulgari. I mean, Bulgari are a great party glamorous brand, because obviously they're a jeweller and they're Italian, and the Italians love to party and have a good time, don't they?
Yeah, the Italians are glamorous.
Yes. They have nice wine as well in Italy.
They do. They have quite nice food in Italy as well.
Yes, they do. And the first one I want to show you is actually made for a night out. It's Goldea, the Roman Night Absolute.
Ooh.
So here it is.
I love that bottle.
Yes.
It's really elegant.
Very elegant. It's like a jewel. So there's lots of aspects of the bottle that are taken from Bulgari heritage and jewellery.
So this collar of the bottle, that's the
Serpenti.
Yes.
So Serpenti jewellery. They have like beautiful serpent necklaces. Even now they have a handbag range of Serpenti. So this Goldea range links into those ranges in their jewellery.
It's very sleek.
Yeah.
The ingredients inside, actually, it's similar in style to the Fever, because it's got that sort of almost plummy top note.
Yes, yes.
But then you've got a lot of white jasmine in there, haven't you? I've got cough issues again. Sorry about this. There we go.
Okay.
Oh,
but yeah, the reasoning behind the name, so it's called Goldea the Roman Night, is that it's about like a night in Rome, where obviously Bulgari are from, and it's that kind of glamour of like being out with your friends under the sparkling stars.
It smells softer than Choo
Fever.
Than Fever.
Yes. I feel like it's got...
I'm going to run out of skin.
It's got a little bit of a kind of sheepra feel to it. Because there was an original version of this that was just called the Roman Night, and then this is the absolute version. And it is more oriental, but it still does have that kind of dry sheepra feel.
More so than the Choo. The Fever is a bit more sparkling.
Yes.
And the Roman Night is a little bit more sultry.
Yes, it is, definitely.
So if you want a sultry mood for your Christmas party, this would be good.
And did you know that the top is inspired by the crown of Hathor?
Yes.
If you know anything about Greek mythology.
Bulgari, because they are really into their sort of mythological...
Very much so.
Inspirations.
Yes.
But why? But it doesn't look like. I know why. Because the gold one, the Goldea original, is gold.
But it's still the same shape. Yeah. So if you know about
Hathor was a goddess of all sorts of things in Italy, and she wore this kind of crown that was supposed to symbolise the sun.
The sun, because the sun is, and it was like the symbol of eternal life, because the sun every day kind of rises and dies and always comes back to life. So.
So we've got snake imagery, we've got Egyptian sun goddess.
Yes, all kinds of interesting things going on there. Yeah. So that's our pick for ladies if you want to wear Bulgari this Christmas. But we've also got a lovely one for men, which I don't think we've shown you. I don't know where it is. It's behind my head.
It's your head.
Here we go.
This actually, have we not done a video on this?
I don't know if we have, you know.
Why not?
Did it launch in
summer,
August? Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe we're on holiday. Or something.
Well, no. There's just so many things that launch around that time. Maybe we just, I don't know. But anyway, we're telling you about it now.
It's great.
Yes.
Honestly, I really like this. It's my husband's new favourite.
Yeah. So it's called Bulgari Man Wood Essence. So it's a bit of a mouthful, but it is gorgeous, as you say.
Right. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna go and get a blotter. I've run out of skin. Okay, I'm back.
Okay, let's spray it on here.
Yeah, so I'm going to give you those.
There we go.
So this is a kind of new woody aromatic fragrance. It's got a lot of citrus in the first hit. So you can smell that freshness.
Yes,
with the kind of Italian citrus fruits. But what I really like about it is that it goes through a kind of spicy heart and then into a lot of woods.
It does.
Like cedar and vetiver and cypress wood.
Yes.
So it's got that kind of
yes.
about it.
And it's an eau de parfum.
Yeah.
It's really long lasting. And as you said, I feel like it's got everything that a kind of good classic men's fragrance has.
I think it's very wearable.
Yeah.
And it's quite commercial actually.
Yeah. I mean, even if you're not buying for yourself, if you're buying for a gift, it would be a kind of safe option. If you don't know the person that well and you don't know exactly what they want, I think it would go down well. What's nice about it as well is the green in the juice of the fragrance.
The liquid is green.
The liquid, and it is inspired. The reason it's green is inspired by nature, but in a kind of urban environment. So that idea of the kind of
like nature in the city.
Yeah, so it's like that real hustle and bustle of a big city like Milan, for example, but then there being like a park or a green space where you can escape.
Yeah, where you can just breathe
some nice clean air from the trees. So
great.
I like it.
I like that. I have got another one.
We've got one more that we wanted to sneak in because it works very well.
So we haven't. Okay, so this is where our concept of today's video goes awry because we haven't got a masculine version.
Counterpart, but it's fine.
It's fine.
I mean, you can wear this if you're a guy.
Yeah, oh totally. But it kind of ruins the theme, but never mind. I wanted to put it in because this is Tentative Soiree by Goutal, and Tentative Soiree means
evening dress.
Which is
I suddenly like,
it's so perfect, isn't it?
Yes,
for the night out.
Dress.
I also love this.
Yeah. And it's like, it means evening dress as in like, you know when you get an invite to a party and it says dress code and it'll maybe say like dress code black tie or casual or whatever. In French, Tenue de Soiree is the dress code for like an evening dress. So yeah, the idea behind this is it's got all that feeling of stepping into your little black dress and getting ready for a night out in Paris.
Doing your makeup. Yeah. You know, zhuzhing your hair.
Yes.
And I love it.
This is a great chypre.
I love chypre.
Yeah, you do love chypre, don't you? Yeah.
But this is
a great chypre.
It's powdery without being dry. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like it doesn't feel it doesn't leave you needing to reach for the champagne.
Yeah.
But it's got that elegance and that sophistication that tailored chypres do so well.
It does. Yes, very much. There is quite a bit of patchouli.
Yes.
Especially when it dries down more, I know.
And it feels like it's something different from the Goutal range.
Completely.
So if you're into Goutal, and there's some beautiful fragrances, but a lot of them are like rose fragrances or very citrus.
Yes.
So this is actually something that's, I think this is their first and only chypre, isn't it?
Well, they did have the Mon Parfum Cherie Par Camille, which
what
was...
happened to that?
I think that's discontinued now.
Right.
But that was a good chypre. Okay. But yeah, apart from that, this one is good. The pom-pom, by the way, is meant to be like a powder puff if you were getting ready. And the little chain, when it clinks against the glass, is meant to sound like champagne glasses kind of chinking, you know, so it's all that like glamour of a sophisticated night out. But yes,
you could put that on your bag, I guess, couldn't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
It's
or
got
your keys or something.
It's got a chain that you can
and a
attach.
Little clip. Yeah. But the fragrance is excellent. So if you haven't tried it, go and try it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I think that's it.
That's our little roundup.
Yes, and I would like to know what you're wearing for your Christmas party.
Yes. We'll be very interested because it's a big night out for some people, isn't it? So let us know. And we will see you all again next time.
Yes. Happy Christmas, everyone.
Yes. Happy Christmas.
Thanks for watching. Bye.